A strange code, a man's sudden death, and a mystery that still confuses investigators decades later. In 1984, German engineer Günther Stoll scribbled 6 cryptic letters, YOGTZE, just hours before he was found fatally injured under suspicious circumstances. Was it paranoia, a secret message, or a final clue to his killer? Tonight, we unravel one of Europe's strangest unsolved mysteries, the YOGTZE case. Welcome to Quiet Evidence. Today we dive into the bizarre story of Günther Stoll, a man who may have predicted his own death and left behind a code that nobody has ever been able to solve. Günther Stoll, 34, food engineer from Germany. For months, he told friends and family he was being watched by them, unknown people who wanted to harm him. He had no proof, but the paranoia was real. On the night of October 25th, 1984, in a moment of panic, he suddenly shouted to his wife, "Now I get it," and scribbled YOGTZE on a piece of paper. Moments later, he crossed the word out. That single word would become the most baffling part of this case. A code, a clue, or simply the ramblings of a paranoid mind. After writing YOGTZE, Stoll left his house and drove to his favorite pub. Witnesses said he sat alone, ordered a beer, then suddenly collapsed to the floor. Not drunk, but shaken. He got up, left without explanation. Later, around 1 a.m., he drove to his hometown, spoke to a childhood friend, muttering about something terrible that was about to happen. The friend couldn't understand, and Stoll left again, vanishing into the night. It was as if he knew something and was running out of time. At 3 a.m., 2 truck drivers discovered Stoll's Volkswagen crashed in a ditch on the Autobahn. Stoll was inside, barely alive, naked, with severe injuries, but here's the disturbing part. The injuries didn't match a car crash. Medical reports suggested he had been struck by another vehicle elsewhere and placed back into his own car afterward. Before dying, Stoll whispered something about 4 men who had attacked him. 4 men. Was he delusional, or had the shadowy figures he feared finally caught up with him? The mysterious note, YOGTZE, was it a license plate? A secret code? Engineers suggested it could be YO6TZE, a reference to a radio call sign in Romania. Others thought it was a food additive number, connected to Stoll's work as a food engineer. To this day, nobody has cracked the meaning of those 6 letters. Why did a terrified man scribble this code just hours before dying under bizarre circumstances? Coincidence? Or a message left behind? Paranoia and accident. Some believe Stoll was mentally unstable, hallucinated them, and accidentally crashed. Murder and cover-up. The 4 men he mentioned could have attacked him, dumping his body in the car. Espionage connection. Was Stoll involved in something secret? The cryptic note suggests intelligence or Cold War links, the YOGTZE code. Could it be a warning? A message meant for someone else? Or just random letters from a frightened mind? Günther Stoll died hours after writing YOGTZE, a code no one has ever explained. His final clue remains unsolved. More than 40 years later, the YOGTZE case still haunts Germany, and the mystery of those 6 letters may never be answered. This is Quiet Evidence. What do you think YOGTZE means? Leave your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe for more unsolved mysteries.